Hi, friends. Welcome to another virtual Sunday night open mic. This is our 43rd one, I believe. And let me do my little pregame ritual here. Light some incense. I used to have this student in Seattle, a Tai Chi student of mine at this one senior center I taught in. And she would go to Japan periodically, and she would bring me back the good stuff. Got my Dylan light on back there. That's Bob Dylan. Yeah, she would bring me back this really great Japanese incense because the dollar was strong against the yen or something like that. So my dollar had some bang to it, and she would bring me back this great Japanese incense, and I've still got a bunch of it, and I love it. Let's see. I've got a new bumper sticker. You probably can't read it. It says "Beyond Here Lies Nothing," Bob Dylan. That's a song from his album Together Through Life. I got Paul Simon's first solo album up there. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, Volume 2. Little James Taylor, little Neil Young, little Dylan again. Hank Williams poster, Willie Nelson. I got a bumper sticker coming I'm hoping to put right there if it's the right size. It says, "Willie Nelson is my co-pilot," which is kind of true. So I got my hat on. Not wearing my monkey hat this week. I got a regular hat on just to keep the glow off the dome. I have hair. I'm not covering up baldness. I wouldn't care if I did or didn't, though, because I shave it off either way. Oh, man. All right, we're going to do songs about loss and losing and losers and whatnot. Humility, humble pie, all that kind of stuff. I got a bunch of them, so we're just going to do part one today. Songs about losing. This one's from 2007. Oh, wait a second. One last pregame ritual here. Jesus. If I'm going to have Willie as my co-pilot, I gotta have Willie's tour bus here with me. For inspiration. Here's one called Right There from 2007. Love this song, but it's unsingable for me in the original key I wrote it in back then, so I've lowered it a little bit. Don't usually do that. I usually try to go for the original key, but you can't do it. So here we go. Oh, chocolate, hot chocolate with a little bit of peppermint schnapps in it. Oh. Good for the throat. Here we go. Like a fun disease, it's just a great big tease. It's all catch and release around here. You think you've got it made, and you wait for your parade. Find out that you've been played all these It's a well-made pitch, but it's a bait and switch. It'll leave you with an itch that will not disappear. Everybody's hurt somewhere. Everybody needs some care. Couldn't we just stop right there? Right there, right there. That fairy tale come true is never gonna happen to you. Not like you want it to anyway. It's like a pharmacy that helps you with your chemistry. but your philosophy won't save the day. You want a safety net, but nobody has found one yet. But you can buy a counterfeit if you can pay. Everybody's hurt somewhere. Everybody needs some kind of care. Couldn't we just stop right there? Right there. Right there. If you wanna run away, if you wanna medicate, we all do, that's okay with me. Sometimes things work out when you start to say them out loud. Coming up from underground can be the key. The time is right, maybe we can give up the fight and not hold on so tight, you and me. Everybody's hurt somewhere. Everybody needs some care. Couldn't we just stop right right there, right there. All right, so you imagine me singing that a half step higher, and man, the high notes just crack and break and are destroyed every time. I'm going to tip this down just a teeny bit and see what that does. Yeah, that's better. That's better. You don't need to see the space right above my head. And let's see, what else do I need to do? I need to move on to the next tune, dang it. All right, now this one is from 2009, and this one is another come down to earth, humility, losing, loss, loser, that kind of thing. This one is called Step Off of That Throne. Got a big ego, but it's weak. You always need somebody at your knees. If no one's looking up to you, you start feeling like you really do, which is sad, small, and ordinary, like a coal mine full of dead canaries, like you are not where you're supposed to be. You got a big Got a lot of talent, but you're broke. Your money's caught in mirrors and in smoke. You act like you're a shooting star, but look at where you really are. A great big shark in a goldfish bowl. I never was, who's getting old. A fire you cannot afford to stoke. You got a lot of talent, but you're broke. Better make some changes. Step off of that throne. Come down here where the pain is. You'll be left up there alone. We like you in spite of yourself. We would welcome you back home. But you gotta make some changes. Step off of that throne. Got a big heart, but it's scared. You're worried you are going nowhere. But nowhere is where we all are. In the end, there really are no stars, just people who could use a little care. You got a big heart, but it's scared. You better make some changes. Step off of that throne. Come down here where the pain is. You'll be left up there alone. We like you in spite of yourself. We would welcome you back home. But you gotta make some changes. Step off of that throne. Okay, and that one was called Step Off of That Throne. For the ego and everybody. All right, one more tune here. All right. And this one requires a slight retune, but shouldn't be too hard. Too late to be a hobo or a traveling matador. It's too late to be anything but a local troubadour. So you might as well be faithful to your deepest call. Do it just the way you want to, with no compromise at all. It's too late to be a hero, no matter what they say. It's too late to buy a ticket, you need one to play. So you might as well be faithful to your deepest call. Do it just the way you want to, with no compromise at all. 'Cause it's too late to be a sellout in both senses of the word. It's too late to have a nickname like Prince or Miles or Bird. So you might as well be faithful to your deepest call. Do it just the way you want to, with no compromise at all. 'Cause it's too late to be a cowboy or an outlaw on the run. It's too late for the showdown, you're just a fired gun. So you might as well be faithful to your deepest call. Do it just the way you want to, with no compromise at all. 'Cause it's too late to be a hobo or a traveling matador. It's too late to be anything but a local troubadour. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. All right. That didn't turn out too terrible. Hey, thanks for listening, everybody. If you have been, I'm happy to contribute these things. I just love playing music, and I love sharing music and just making my sound and seeing if anybody likes it. I look forward to hearing everything you guys are doing, are going to do. I've been thoroughly enjoying these Sunday nights. Maybe even more than I did when I went to the bar. I gotta say, it's super fun to just sit back in my own little office here and just watch all your sets and see all the cool stuff you guys come up with and ways to make it interesting. So looking forward to doing that, but I'm also looking forward to seeing you in person down the line, because that's going to be cool too. Just keep rolling with whatever happens. So take good care of yourself, breathe deep, because I want to see you on the other side.